In today's video, we will discuss the top 10 methods to obtain the essential resources, iron, food, and gold, in Last War survival game. As we all know, these resources are crucial for upgrading buildings within our base, with food and iron being necessary for levels below 9, and gold becoming a requirement for levels 10 and beyond. Gold is also required for leveling up hero skills and alliance tech donations, which makes it even more valuable. Whether you're just starting out or looking to optimize your resource collection, these tips will help you gain plenty of resources quickly. Tip number 1, dispatch UR and SSR Truck missions. The daily truck missions are an excellent way to get more food, iron, gold, and many other unique items like epic gear chests, red diamonds, alliance contribution points, legendary recruitment tickets, and speed-ups. What's even better is that besides the mentioned 3 resource tokens, you can also get resource chests that include 10,000 food and iron and 6,000 gold per chest. Bear in mind that these chests are not guaranteed for every truck mission, and their number depends on the rarity of the missions. N, R, SSR, or UR, with SSR and UR offering the best rewards. As you can see, you can expect up to 1.7 and 2.1 million iron and 1 and 1.3 million gold or more for each daily SSR and UR mission. These numbers may be different for you depending on the level of your headquarters. Mine is level 21, and the higher the level of headquarters is, the more resources these chests can offer you. And here's the catch. You need to make sure each mission is guarded by one of your strongest squads, because there is a chance that other players may plunder a portion of your truck's loads. And by the way, you can send up to 4 trucks a day, depending on how many squads you may have unlocked. I have all 3 squads unlocked, the regular ones, but you can also unlock the 4th squad by purchasing the Super Monthly Pass. But there is also a better rewarding method, the trade trains, which I will discuss in more detail on our next video, so make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss it. Tip number 2, dig for treasures. The treasure digging feature is a new addition to the game and can offer you various rewards, including legendary heroes, skill medals, speed-ups, and resources like food, iron, and gold. You can find this section by tapping the Hidden Treasure tab right next to the Secret Mobile Squad tab. To unlock these treasures, you'll need 7 types of treasure map fragments that drop from completing legendary and epic Secret Mobile Squad missions. Additionally, you can exchange fragments with your allies if you have too many of a specific type. The rewards from a single dig depend on the rarity of the chests, 60% drop chance for a rare chest, 30% for epic, and 10% for legendary. Obviously, the best rewards are included in the legendary chests, and these can include resource chests with a generous 2.85 million of food, iron, or gold per chest. And the good news is that the requirements for these legendary and epic secret mobile missions are not that high. You'll need 2 SSR heroes with at least 2 stars and level 80. If you find this guide helpful so far, please hit the like button and subscribe for more tips and tricks. Thanks! Tip number 3, use Monica when attacking map zombies. Monica is a unique SSR hero who specializes in attacking zombies on the world map. She is great for PvE mostly because of her support role. She, Sarah, and Marshall are the only heroes with this role. But what is special about her is that her 3rd skill, called Treasure Hunter, will offer you additional gold, food, and iron after winning Glutton, Miser, and Doom Elite's monsters on the world map. This bonus can be increased by up to 25% if you manage to push Monica to 5 stars. But how do you increase her star tier? This can be done by using duplicates of her from hero recruiting and SSR universal shards. A great way to get Monica shards is to complete Monica's Plan mission series. Initially, you get 5 shards for each completed mission, and 10 shards later when it becomes more difficult. However, once the enemy team has legendary heroes, you'll get Murphy shards instead of Monica shards. I don't know what radar level you must have to unlock these missions, but probably at least level 5. Let me know in the comments if you see these missions on your radar map, and if so, what's your radar level? I'm level 6 so far. Tip number 4, maximize your farming efforts. This is quite an obvious choice, but still, many players don't take advantage of this opportunity. And here, we have 2 ways you can get more resources from mines. The first option is to enhance the food, iron, and gold mines located inside your base. This can be done by increasing their levels, researching all the techs inside the economy tech tree, and assigning good quality survivors to each of the 4 slots to produce more resources per hour. You should aim for epic and legendary survivors, as they offer the highest resource boosts, at least 32% from epic survivors and 50% from legendary ones. And the good news is that these survivors can also have their star rating increased, which can double the initial resource boost. The second method is to improve the resource gathering on the world map. This can be done by unlocking new unit tiers with higher resource loads, so they can carry more resources from gathering on the world map or looting other players. As you can see, my Tier 6 units have a 1400 troop load, while the Tier 10 units, which is the highest tier, have a 2200 troop load. And by the way, if you can't find any high-level resource nodes nearby, you can teleport your base closer to the center of the map, as there you can find up to level 10 resource tiles. Tip number 5, raid enemy bases or your own. If you are into PvP combat, then raiding enemy bases is a great way to get resources. Just be careful not to attack too frequently, as this can make you a target for retaliation from other players. To safely raid enemy bases, it's best to attack players who are not members of a strong alliance, usually top 10 or 20, or better yet, attack players who aren't members of any alliance. Also, before attacking, make sure to scout their base first, to see if they have strong defenses and how many resources they may have. This way, you can avoid a potential defeat and loss of resources. To help you out, we've created a PvP tier list that ranks all heroes based on their performance in PvP combat, and can be found in the description of this video. And as I mentioned, you could also attack your own bases by creating one or multiple farm accounts. For more details on this, watch our farm account guide, link in the description of this video. Tip number 6, enhance and collect your idle reward. The idle reward, also referred to as the armed truck, is another handy feature in Last War Survival, especially for those of you who are new to this game. It's located in front of your base and automatically collects resources over a maximum duration of 8.5 hours, whether you are logged in or not. It includes plenty of food, gold, and iron resources, and hero XP that you can use to level up your heroes. The longer the accumulation period, the more resources you'll get, and this can be improved with high-rarity hunter survivors. As you can see, I have 7 extra hours from my 2 epics and 2 rare survivors, so a total loot accumulation of 15 hours. This gives me 1 million iron, 1 million food, and 421,000 gold. But to truly maximize the amount of resources, you should only assign legendary hunter survivors and increase their star tiers, because they are the only ones who offer the loot resource output bonus. This means that the armed truck will generate more resources over the accumulation period. Tip number 7, defeat map zombies and elite bosses. Zombie battles are another easy way to get resources in Last War Survival, especially for beginners. You can find these zombies on the world map, and they are divided into 3 categories: Ironhead, Glutton, and Miser. Each of them drops a certain resource when defeated. Ironhead drops iron, Glutton food, and Miser gold. To make it even easier to defeat these zombies, you can use the search tool to directly jump to a certain level. That said, if you cannot see a certain level on the slider, it means that you must first defeat the maximum displayed level to be able to see the next one. Additionally, you can also defeat elite bosses in rallies, as they offer even better rewards, including a guaranteed first win reward that offers all 3 resources, hero XP, and battle data for the drone. Defeating elite bosses is better done with a strong alliance, so make sure to join one as soon as possible. Speaking of the tactical drone, make sure you watch our previous video, where we cover everything about this powerful weapon and how to make the most out of it in combat. Tip number 8, participate in daily events, especially in Alliance Duel, Arms Race, and Desert Storm. These events offer great rewards, including speed-ups, honor points, hero fragments, resources, gear, and much more. For instance, during the Desert Storm event, the winning side will receive 30 epic resource chests of iron, food, and gold, while the losing side will receive 15 epic resource chests. Plus, you can use your honor points to buy unique items from the honor shop, so make sure to use them wisely. My favorite event, however, is the Arms Race, as it offers great rewards including resource chests. This is a daily event with different themes such as hero upgrades, city building, unit progression, and so on, each challenge lasting 4 hours. Basically, it covers the most important aspects of the game, so make sure you always check this page first and tap the calendar icon before proceeding with your daily tasks. And that's about it for this guide. Thank you for watching. We hope you found it useful. If you have any other tips or tricks on how to get resources in Last War Survival, please share them in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more Last War Survival content. Bye.